Guys, with the daily readings, the first sign I see is the first sign I read. Let's get it popping, baby. Let's see what we got going on for all 12 of my motherfucking zodiac signs of love, man. Hopefully, you guys are doing fantastic. If so, let me know down in the comments down below. Links in the description box down below for my Instagram, my Twitter, or my TikTok. If you guys want to drop a follow, I would greatly appreciate that. Shout out my notification gang. Hopefully, my notification gang pulls through. As always, the first sign I see is the first sign I read, and the first sign I saw was Libra. So we're going to go ahead and get it cracking in just a second. Real quick, everybody, I had another stream up. My girlfriend called me the moment I went live, so I tried jumping back in that stream. I don't think any of you guys saw me. I don't think the stream was working. Let me make sure real quick. Is everything going good? Can you guys see me clearly? Hear me clearly? I would really appreciate that because Mercury retrograde is coming to a close soon, so I want to make sure everything is going well. All right? Everything's good. It's great. Hey, long time no see. You rockin'. Thank you. Hey, Vanessa. Is your B-Day tomorrow? Yes. So, guys, my birthday is tomorrow, and today is the summer solstice. Okay. We can hear and see you. Yes, you look great. I hear and see you fine. Perfect. Let's go ahead and get it cracking, baby. So, messages for Team Libra, please. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in the next 24 hours. All right. Messages for Team Libra, please. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in the next 24 hours. What do we got going on? Hey, everybody. Messages for Team Libra here. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in the next 24 hours. All right, Team Libra. Let's go ahead and get one more shuffle, and we'll see what we got going on, baby. Hopefully, we got some pretty fantastic stuff. Libra, overall energy for you guys here is showing up as the Queen of Wands in the reverse. So you can be connecting possibly here with a fire sign, an Aries, a Sag, or a Leo. Your current energy, we got here the Eight of Cups, person you're dealing with. We got here the Eight of Swords in reverse, and then the outcome that's present for you is showing up as the King of Swords. Okay, Libra. So the Queen of Wands reversed to the Eight of Cups upright. Definitely feels to me like as of right now, you're not in a position where you feel any sort of vibe with somebody. You kind of feel tapped out and disconnected with someone. And I think it has a lot to do with the fact that the person you're dealing with here hasn't really been thoughtful of you. Taking a look at who you're connecting with, Eight of Swords in reverse. You know, they don't have you on their mind. It kind of seems to me that they haven't been so thoughtful. So somebody here may not be checking in with you currently. Maybe they've been distant with you currently, or they kind of just fell off the face of the earth. This is the kind of energy that I'm feeling with who you're connecting with. So it kind of looks to me like somebody disconnected and tapped out, and you feel that same way towards them. You're like, okay, well, the only reason I feel disconnected from this person is because they seem disconnected from me. Looking at the outcome that's present, King of Swords, in a way, it kind of makes you feel like, should I put up an emotional barrier? Should I put up a wall? Should I feel like this person is ghosting me and automatically disconnect? It's leaving you with a lot of thoughts right now, Libra, of wondering what's going on with this person and what's going on in their life, and should I have some sort of defense mechanism, okay? So there's a part of you here that's fearful that you're getting ghosted right now. Somebody is tapped out. Somebody is not really thinking of you or texting you or calling you. They seem incredibly disconnected, okay? My best advice to you is reach out to them and see why, because it may have nothing to do with you at all. Life is a fucking hectic motherfucker, okay? Every single day, people got shit going on. Some months are great months, other months are intense months, some days are great days, other days are fucking crazy. Life is crazy. So I would communicate towards the person you're dealing with, Libra, and say, hey, you seem really tapped out as of recently. You seem checked out. You haven't really been texting me as much. It seems like you're not really thinking about me that oftenly or communicating with me that oftenly. I want to know what's up. Do you got other things going on in your life? Is there anything going on with us? You know, just let me know how you feel. Let me know what's going on. Check in with the person you're dealing with, Libra, because every time we're in a Mercury retrograde, we could always take a different vibe versus what the vibe could actually be. You know, maybe the person you're dealing with is busy with work. Maybe they're busy with family. Maybe they're having problems in their own personal life. It might not have anything to do with you at all. So if any Libras are watching this and you feel like somebody's disconnected from you, if you feel like somebody's ghosting you, don't get ready to jump on the defense and say, let me cut this person off because they're ghosting me, so I want to protect myself. Just check in with them and communicate. There may be something else right now that's making them a little bit distracted in regards to not being able to be around as much, all right? And at the end of the day, too, if there is something wrong between you and this person and whatever connection the two of you share, at least by starting that conversation with this individual, you can get the answers that you're looking for. So be direct and confrontational, okay? All right, baby, let's keep it popping, pushing, and moving forward. So We started out with our air signs today. Let's go ahead and do air, water, fire, earth. Go into my water signs, baby. All right, we're rolling up on Cancer season, so I gotta say happy birthday to my Cancers. Now, tomorrow is my birthday, so my birthday does start on Cancer season. I want to say happy birthday to Cancers as we're rolling in, baby, and happy summer solstice to everybody. And I appreciate everybody that's up here in the chat. So, Cancer, let's see what we got going on, baby. Messages for Team Cancer, please. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in the next 24 hours. All right, messages for Team Cancer here. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in the next 24 hours. All right, my lovely Cancers, let's get one more shuffle and let's see what we got going on, baby. Hopefully, we got some pretty fantastic stuff. Cancer, overall energy for you guys here is showing up as the 7 of Cups. So you can be connecting possibly here with a water sign, Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio. Taking a look at your current energy, we have here a High Priestess, person you're dealing with. We got the Magician in reverse, and then the outcome that's present, Cancer, we have here the Empress. This is an important reading to discuss because the 7 of Cups being the overall energy for you means that there's many opportunities out there, Cancer, that you can be taking right now. You're getting an intuitive nudge from your guides, Cancer, to take a fucking opportunity. Okay? The 7 of Cups means you have a life that you can live in whatever way you see fit. You have a life that you can live that can have whatever direction you want it to go into. The 7 of Cups, if you are unhappy at your job right now, fuck that job. Go get the job that you really want. If you're unhappy in your relationship right now, walk away from a relationship that's making you unhappy, focus on yourself for a little bit, and start dating and see if you find a better person. At the end of the day, Cancer, what this is looking like right now is your guides are giving you an intuitive nudge because you're in a situation that's making you unhappy, and if you're in an unhappy situation, don't keep yourself there. Let yourself remove from the unhappiness. Remove yourself out of uncomfortable situations. Remove yourself from what you don't like, and start aligning yourself with what it is you truly fucking want. That's why nothing in your life is manifesting the way that you want it to manifest, Cancer, because you're only going to manifest more unhappiness if you're sticking around unhappiness, right? And looking at the outcome that's present, we do have here the Empress. If you want to have that growth in your life, you need to align yourself with what it is that you want, okay? Now, I know I saw Julia's message. She's like, well, I can't say fuck that job. It pays for my stuff. I understand that, guys. There are some jobs that we work that we hate because we need money, sure. But you could always put in more time to see if you can line yourself up with a better job while also keeping the job you currently have. I would never try to tell somebody, hey, throw out all the income that you're getting right now and wing it and find the job you want. No, always keep income, right? But start looking for other positions or other things that you really want to do while you're at the job that's making you unhappy. You see what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, Cancer, whether this is about a relationship, whether this is about your personal life, whether this is about a job, whatever energy you're sitting in right now that's genuinely making you unhappy, you have to remove that obstacle in order to manifest the life that you want, in order to get what it is that you're looking for, okay? So that's what I'm seeing coming in here for you guys. You got to put yourself in alignment if you want to manifest something. If you want to manifest money, you got to put yourself in alignment to know that you're worthy enough to have money, and you got to put yourself in alignment to get you a job that pays you big money, right? If you want to manifest love and you're in a relationship that you hate, you got to walk out of that relationship in order to experience dating new people to find the right person that you want to fall in love with. So Cancer, if this was a tarot reading for the month, it would be called Getting in Alignment. That's what I'm seeing here for you. This is the energy of, if you want something, you need to put yourself and align yourself to it, and you have to walk away from what's blocking you from receiving it. Okay? Let's keep it popping, pushing, and moving forward. So, we did our air, we did our water, go into our fire. What do we got going on for the lovely and amazing Sagittarius gang? Messages for Team Saggy, please. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in the next 24 hours, all right. Messages for Team Sagittarius here. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in the next 24 hours. What do we got going on? For the 151 peeps in the chat, if you guys could drop a like, I'd greatly appreciate it. Thank you so much for coming through, man. Messages for my Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in the next 24 hours. All right, Saggy. Let's see what we got going on for you beautiful people. Hopefully, we got some pretty fantastic stuff. Saggy, overall energy for you guys here is showing up as the Four of Wands. So you might be dealing with a fire sign, a fellow Sag, a Leo, or an Aries. Taking a look at your current energy, we got here the World card, person you're dealing with. We got the Eight of Wands in reverse, and then the outcome that's present for you is going to be the Ten of Wands in reverse. So you could be connecting with a fixed sign too, an Aquarius, Taurus, Scorpio, or possibly a Leo. Sagittarius, Four of Wands to the World card. I definitely feel like right now you're looking for closeness in some sort of relationship dynamic, whether you're looking for a close friend, a close lover, or a little bit of both. I think that there is this energy of you guys wanting to feel close to somebody because maybe as of recently, you might kind of feel a little lonely. Maybe you feel like you're kind of just relying on yourself, and you're by yourself and you want to have a close relationship with somebody else. Taking a look at who you're dealing with, Eight of Wands reversed, that's why I was saying you might be feeling a little lonely, because maybe right now you don't feel like you have people around you that you can consider yourself close to and comfortable enough to open up to and be vulnerable with. And looking at the outcome that's present, we do have here the Ten of Wands in reverse. I think ultimately what you're looking for, Sag, is just a connection with somebody that you can be around, that you can feel comfortable with to be yourself 110%, and that you can feel comfortable with to be vulnerable. Okay? And you're having that difficulty right now because you feel like you don't have those relationships with anybody in your life. You know, maybe you're looking for this in love, maybe you're looking for this in a friendship. But those types of friendships, they require a lot of work. Those types of love and romantic relationships, they require a lot of work. And that work has to be your part in opening up first. You know, if you want to have a very vulnerable relationship with somebody, Sagittarius, you have to be willing to be vulnerable with that person. Even though there's fear there, even though you're scared that maybe it will, come back to bite you in the ass, if you want to have any sort of deep relationship with anybody, you have to be willing to be vulnerable. Because once you do that, the vulnerability creates the deep relationship. And it's scary. It's scary telling people, your deepest feelings. It's scary showing people who you 110% are. But when you do that, you have the best relationships that come from that, if the person you're dealing with isn't an ass. You see what I'm saying? So when you really do open up yourself to people, that's how you form such deep bonds. So for any Sagittarians right now that are feeling like you don't have anybody in your life that you're super close to, maybe try with the people you do have in your life. Maybe try to put yourself on the line there and be more vulnerable and be more open and see where things can go. If this is in regards to a lover, the next time that you meet somebody, when it comes towards a romantic type of connection, don't be afraid to be vulnerable. Show them exactly who you are, I've learned in time, when you're 110% comfortable in your own skin, you're going to be 110% comfortable in any relationship you have. So for any of you Sagittariuses out here that feel that you're comfortable in your own skin, then show that to the world. Because you know what? The people that are real and the people that are for you, they'll stick around. The people that aren't for you, they won't be there that long. Okay? Let's keep it popping, pushing, and moving forward. By the way, thank you so much for the $20 donation all the way from Natalie. Much appreciated, my love. Thank you so much. All right? All right, baby. So we did our air, we did our water, we did our fire. Going to our earth signs, what do we got coming in for the lovely and amazing Virgo gang? What's cracking, baby? Messages for Team Virgo, please. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in the next 24 hours. All right. Messages for Team Virgo here. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in the next 24 hours. What do we got going on? Messages for Virgo. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in the next 24 hours. All right, Team Virgo, let's see what we got going on, baby. Hopefully, we got some fantastic stuff, okay? Virgo, overall energy for you guys here is showing up as the Magician card. So you can be connecting possibly here with a fellow Virgo for some. Your current energy, we got here the Six of Wands, person you're dealing with. We got here the Ace of Swords, and then looking at the outcome that's present for you is showing up as the Nine of Pentacles in the reverse. All right, Virgo. The Magician to the Six of Wands. You're definitely trying to manifest some success right now in a situation, but I do feel like there is an interesting energy at play. Something's knocking your confidence off, guys, and I don't know what it is. It could be something in your workplace that's knocking your confidence off. It could be another person who's making you feel not so confident in yourself. But overall, guys, you know what this looks like to me? Somebody's critiquing you, but they're doing it in a way that's not nice. All right? Maybe you have a really harsh critic mother or a harsh critic father or a harsh critic romantic partner, whatever the case is. These readings resonate to friends, family members, lovers. You guys know the deal. So there's this energy, Virgo, of you trying to manifest your success right now, And somebody's coming up saying, I'm just trying to tell you the truth. But the things that they're saying to you is instilling and enforcing doubt into you, okay? That's what's happening here. It's like whoever you're connecting with is putting this doubt into you, and it's frustrating you, and it's making you feel unconfident. You know, maybe you have some sort of job or business that you're trying to create right now, and you're asking for support from the people that you love and care for, but at the end of the day, instead of them supporting you, they're putting doubt into your life. Maybe this is about somebody who's being doubtful about a relationship that you have that's going smoothly. Maybe you have an in-law or a parent that doesn't like, you know, your partner, that doesn't trust your partner and thinks that they're not a good fit for you. Whatever the case is, Virgo, take it how it resonates, you know? But I feel like there's somebody here just throwing doubt into your ear, and it's really starting to make you feel unconfident in whatever you're doing. Virgo, be confident in whatever you're doing. I believe in you, and I want you to believe in yourself. And don't let the doubt that people try to whisper into your ear fuck you up right now. Allow yourself to maintain your confidence and own what it is that you're doing, despite what other people say to you, and despite what other truth other people want to put into your ear. Just because somebody's truth is their truth doesn't mean it's your truth, okay? So be very mindful of that during this time. Ignore it, Virgo, and shine on moving forward, okay? Let's keep it popping, pushing, and moving motherfucking forward, all right? All right, baby. So we finished up our first batch of signs. By the way, Marlene sent a message. She says, Marlene, this is my happiness being here with you, Anthony, and all of you. I love you all more than you know. Thank you. Thank you, Marlene. I appreciate the fuck out of you, man. As always, I appreciate the fuck out of every single one of you, man. Thank you all so much for being here all the time, Monday through Friday, loving and supporting me. And even outside of YouTube, thank you guys for loving and supporting me. Really, really fucking appreciate it. You guys are fantastic, and I cannot ask for a better fucking soul family because I have the best soul family. So I'm so grateful for all of you. Thank you for all being here, okay? All right, baby. So going back to our air signs, what do we got going on for the lovely and amazing Aquarius gang? What's crack-a-lackin', baby? By the way, Aquarius, I uploaded your mid-June 2021 reading today, so if you want to check it out after this video, definitely feel free to. Messages for Aqua, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in the next 24 hours, all right? Messages for Team Aquarius, please. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in the next 24 hours. All right, Team Aquarius. Let's get this last shuffle, and let's see what we got going on, baby. Hopefully, we got some fantastic stuff. Aquarius, overall energy for you guys here is showing up as the Four of Cups. So, you might be dealing with a water sign, a Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio. Your current energy, we got the Six of Pentacles reversed. Person you're dealing with, we got the Six of Wands, and then the outcome that's present for you is going to be the King of Wands, all right? So, Aquarius, the Four of Cups to the Six of Pentacles in reverse. Right now, you feel like things are one-sided because somebody's being stubborn and not listening to you. That's what it looks like to me. The Four of Cups is nope, I don't want to hear what you got to say. I'm going to ignore it even if it's right in front of my face. So somebody here is not listening to you, and I think it actually has a lot to do with how you feel. I think you have a lot of feelings right now that you are trying to show to somebody, but at the end of the day, they're kind of pushing your feelings to the side and invalidating you, and that's something that's becoming very irritating for you, okay? Looking at the outcome that's present, King of Wands, you want this person to take you seriously. You don't want them to take you as a joke. You want your feelings to matter to somebody, into which your feelings should matter to whoever the specific person is. More than likely, this is a romantic partner, but it could be anybody. And you truly believe that your feelings are important and should be validated by this person. And if this person is not validating your feelings, that's why you're very frustrated. So Aquarius, without giving too much away, check out your mid-month, man. Because I talked very much so in depth about this exact situation in your mid-month for the second half of June. And I definitely feel like it's that energy of, you know what? If it gets to a point where the person I'm dealing with doesn't want to take into consideration about how I feel and wants to only ignore my feelings and only focus on what they care about, then at some point they're going to have to realize what they've lost, because at some point I'm going to walk away from this. You know, that may lead where it's going. So Aquarius, you're tired of somebody looking at your feelings as a joke. You want to be acknowledged. So make your voice heard. Okay? Let's keep it popping, pushing, and moving motherfucking forward. So we finished up our air, going to our water. What do we got going on for the lovely and amazing Pisces gang? Messages for Team Pisces, please. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in the next 24 hours. All right, messages between Pisces here. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in the next 24 hours. What do we got going on for the 260 peeps in the chat? If you guys could drop a like, I'd greatly appreciate it. Thank you so much for being here, man. Messages for Team Pisces. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in the next 24 hours. All right, baby. Let's see what we got going on for the fish. Hopefully, the fish are well. What's happening, baby? Pisces, overall energy for you guys here is showing up as the Four of Cups. So, you might be dealing with a water sign, Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio. Your current energy, we have here a Two of Cups, person you're dealing with. We got the Wheel of Fortune in reverse, and then the outcome that's present for you is going to be the High Priestess in the reverse, okay? So, Pisces, you might be connecting with a fixed sign, an Aquarius, Taurus, Scorpio, or possibly even a Leo. Now, the Four of Cups here to the Two of Cups. So the Four of Cups plus the Two of Cups, that creates the Six of Cups, right? And the Six of Cups can talk about many different things. It could talk about the past, but it could also talk about acceptance. And I think that what's happening here ultimately is that there is this difficulty of acceptance right now in regards to an unfinished cycle. Pisces, if the overall energy is the Four of Cups, meaning that one person is being left out in the cold, and you're showing up as the Two of Cups, meaning that you still feel connected to somebody, are you the person left out in the cold? There may be somebody right now in your life that you still love and care for that maybe doesn't feel the same. And I think that ultimately with the Wheel of Fortune in reverse here showing up as that person, that means there's an open and unfinished cycle, right? So there is something that's left unfinished. And it feels to me, Pisces, that you're the one who feels like there is unfinished business. Now, keep in mind, this could be vice versa. Maybe somebody feels unfinished business with you. Just the way that it's showing up in this reading right now is that you feel that business is unfinished. And looking at the outcome that's present, the High Priestess in reverse, it's turning you all upside down because you don't know what to do to get the clarity that you want. So you want to talk to somebody here, I think, to get clarity. But the person you're dealing with over here is not reaching out. They're not responding. It seems to me like they're pushing you away. Silence speaks volumes, guys, and that is the clarity. The ending is the clarity. The treatment that this person gave you is the clarity. The silence that they're giving you now, Pisces, is the clarity. A lot of us search for a deeper meaning or a deeper answer, and sometimes we may get a deeper meaning or a deeper answer, but the clarity is always there. The part that I think you needed, Pisces, was the acceptance. Remember how I said Four of Cups plus Two of Cups creates Six of Cups? Six of Cups, granted, talks about the past. It also talks about acceptance. So this is the energy of accepting the fact that the past you shared with this person is over. And even if you believe that you need more clarity to help you move on, the clarity is there by this person speaking volumes, by not speaking at all, by them not responding to you. That should show you that you're not in alignment with this individual anymore. And even though that's something you may want, it's always going to take two to tango. So Pisces, I say this in the most loving way as possible, I would definitely make preparations to move forward, because when somebody else doesn't feel the same way, holding on to them is only going to make you hurt even longer and even more. And I don't want to see you guys in pain. So accept the way that things are, accept the fact that things are over, and even though it may take time for you to do that, take your time with yourself. Take your time with yourself to accept the fact that this connection has come to an ending, and in due time, you will open yourself up again to love with a completely brand new person. All right, Pisces? I love you guys. And like I said, it can resonate vice versa. So take it how it resonates to you, and if it doesn't resonate at all, awesome, you know? So just be mindful of that, guys. Acceptance right now is going to be the key. Okay, let's keep it popping, pushing, and moving forward. By the way, Bia Bay, thank you for the $9.99. Pisces gang, just in time. Give us something good, universe. Me and my Pisces sun look forward to your videos every day. Thank you, Anne, for being you. You have come so far. Thank you, my love. I really appreciate that. Not too sure how that message would have resonated to you, but shout out to you and your Pisces sun. I appreciate you guys tuning in all the time. That's really awesome. Rick B, thank you for the 10. Appreciate that so much as well, man. Thank you guys for your donations. Really appreciate it, everybody, okay? All right, man. So we did our air, we did our water, go into our fire. What do we got going on for the lovely and amazing Leo gang? Messages for Team Leo, please. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in the next 24 hours. All right. Messages for Team Leo here. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in the next 24 hours. All right, my beautiful lion gang. Let's go ahead and get ourselves one more shuffle, and we'll see what we got going on, baby. Hopefully, we got ourselves some pretty fantastic stuff. What's going on for the Leo, baby? Leo, overall energy for you guys here is showing up as the Two of Pentacles in the reverse. So you can be connecting with an earth sign, a Taurus, a Virgo, or a Capricorn. Your current energy is going to be the Queen of Cups, person you're dealing with. We have the High Priestess, and then the outcome that's present for you, Leo, is going to be the Eight of Swords upright. So the Two of Pentacles reversed to the Queen of Cups upright. It does feel like right now a cycle is something that's no longer on your mind, because the Two of Pentacles is about juggling things, and I think that you're done juggling. You are in a place right now where you're realizing, oh, I see what's going on, Leo. Two of Pentacles upright was you in the past. You were trying to juggle healing yourself while also having new experiences. And those two don't always mix so well, because when you're not fully healed, it's very hard to meet somebody new and to be with somebody new. And when you're in a hurt place, it's hard to be super happy, right? So what you've come to the conclusion of is I cannot continue to go on trying to have the best of both worlds, when the truth of the situation is that I need to fucking feel how I feel. Now, I tell people this all the time because it's so incredibly important. When you're experiencing something, take a few days off and let how you feel come out. Feel how the fuck you feel. If you are angry, be angry. If you are happy, be happy. If you are fucking depressed and sad, be depressed and sad. Let your body process your emotions, because when you process what you are feeling, or when you allow yourself to feel what you are feeling, what happens is you go through it. And once you go through it, you're therefore able to release it. A lot of people feel so much better when you go through how you're feeling instead of avoiding what it is you're going through. So Leo, you're like, I can't have the best of both worlds right now. I need some time out to feel how the fuck I feel and to sit into the energy that's coming towards me so I can process what's happening and I can move forward. Because the more that I try to balance my feelings right now and balance my pain versus new beginnings I want to create, the more fucked up I feel, the more mixed and mingled I feel. So with the outcome that's present, Eight of Swords, and the High Priestess card being here too, I think you're intuitively picking up that it's time for me to just sit in my energy, to sit in my feelings, and work some shit out. It doesn't matter if that's going to take you a day or 7 days. Give yourself as much time as you need, because by doing this, you're going to process whatever you went through, you're going to be able to release that so much quicker, and then you're going to feel a lot better, and you can focus on the new shit that you want to create. Okay, Leo? So give yourself that time, man. All right? All right, baby. Let's keep it popping, pushing, and moving forward. So we did our air, our water, our fire, go into our earth signs. What do we got going on for the lovely and amazing Taurus gang? What's crack-a-lackin' for the bull gang, baby? Messages for Team Taurus here. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in the next 24 hours, all right? Messages for Team Taurus, please. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in the next 24 hours. For the 328 peeps in the chat, if you guys could drop a like, I'd greatly appreciate it. Thank you so much for coming through. Messages for Team Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in the next 24 hours. All right, Team Bull Gang. Let's see what we got going on. Taurus, overall energy for you guys here is showing up as the Two of Wands in the reverse. Okay. So you might be dealing with a fire sign for a few of you. Your current energy, we got the Page of Swords, person you're dealing with. You got the Five of Cups reversed, and then the outcome that's present for you is going to be the Nine of Cups in the reverse. So Taurus, with the Two of Wands reversed to the Page of Swords upright, it's about being a little hesitant to speak up how you feel, but having to do so anyways. I think right now you're in a situation where you're recognizing, I can't be in the middle. I can't not want to speak up and then want to speak up. I need to commit to something. So Taurus, something here has been bothering you and affecting you, and you're realizing, I need to let that shit out. The more that I hold things in, the worse that I feel, and the more negative energy I consume. So I need to release right now whatever's been on my mind, so I'm going to speak my truth. That's what your Page of Swords is saying. Taking a look at who you're dealing with, you got here the Five of Swords, or not the Five of Swords, the Five of Cups in reversed, and then the outcome that's present, we have the Nine of Cups in reversed. So Five of Cups minus, or Nine of Cups minus Five of Cups creates the Four of Cups, which means being ignored, right? So someone here moved on really quickly, Taurus. Whether they moved on from a conversation you had, whether they moved on from you in general, maybe this was a relationship partner you were dealing with, but somebody here got up and out very quickly, and that bothered you. It really fucking did. I think it made you really unhappy how quickly somebody disposed you. They made you feel disposable, Taurus. Maybe a friend made you feel disposable. Maybe a lover made you feel disposable. But somebody made you feel disposable. And I think you've been battling with speaking up about it or just trying your hardest to let it go. But you're like, dude, the more I hold this in, the more fucking angry I get, the more upset I get, the more frustrated I get. So you're getting ready to speak your truth. And I think you need to. Because you know what? Feeling disposable by another person never is a good feeling. And if you have something to say to somebody, you should always say it. So Tauruses, that's what's happening here. You're going to speak up to the person you're dealing with. You're going to say, look, I feel like you disposed me. I feel disposable. The way that you did it so quickly without a care in the world. And that's something that upset me. And I want to convey that to you. All right? So Taurus, you're going to communicate to whoever this person is about what your personal feelings are in regards to this whole situation. And you're going to take it from there. All right? Let's keep it popping, pushing, and moving forward. So we finished up our second batch of signs, going all the way back towards our lovely and amazing air signs. What do we got coming in for the Gemini gang? Message is for Team Gemini, please. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in the next 24 hours. All right. Message is for Team Gemini here. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in the next 24 hours. All right, my beautiful Geminis. Let's get this last shuffle, and let's see what we got going on, baby. Hopefully, we got some pretty fantastic stuff. Gemini, overall energy for you guys here is showing up as the King of Swords in the reverse. You might be dealing with an air sign for a few of you. Your current energy, we got the Knight of Swords, person you're dealing with, Knight of Cups reversed, outcome that's present, we got here the King of Wands. Okay, Gemini, so the King of Swords reversed to the Knight of Swords. This is definitely an energy right now of letting your boundaries go. You're not keeping a wall up right now. You're an open fucking book. But I think what's bothering you, Gemini, is that it took a lot out of you to be an open fucking book. And whoever you're connecting with right now seems so emotionally closed off. It's almost like you switched roles with somebody. Gemini, somebody wanted you to be open and vulnerable. And you said, okay, fine, I'll be open and vulnerable. And now, when you try to have that vulnerability with them, they seem like they're in recluse. They seem like they're closed off. And you're like, what the fuck? Right, Gemini? You're like, what the fuck? Okay, you wanted me to be open? I'm open. And now you're closed? What's going on over here, huh? Now, looking at the outcome that's present, we got here the King of Wands. You know, you're starting to wonder, what actions should I take? Because I'm confused. I don't know what to do, right? So Geminis, I would have that conversation with your person and say, hey, it kind of seems like the tables have turned because you wanted me to be open. Now I'm open with you. But now you seem so closed off. Is there a reason for that? Let's have an open and honest conversation. Let's lay all the fucking cards out on the table and chat with each other and figure out what's happening here. Because if you wanted me to have vulnerability, you got to bring that same exact energy to the table. There has to be equal give and take. So Geminis, let your person know, hey, it seems to me like you're emotionally unavailable now. And that's not what you wanted from me, and I opened up, so now it's about time you open up. Let's see if we can have this open and honest conversation, understand one another, and get into a very vulnerable place, all right? All right, baby, let's keep it popping, pushing, and moving forward, all right? So, we did our air. All our air signs are done. Go into our water signs. What do we got coming in for the lovely and amazing Scorpio gang? What's cracking, baby? Messages for Team Scorpio, please. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in the next 24 hours. All right. Messages for Team Scorpio here. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in the next 24 hours. Scorpio, some of y'all might be going through a spiritual awakening because my third eye is buzzing right now. The moment I felt your energy and the moment I started reading for you, my third eye right now, it's buzzing, okay? So some of you guys can be going through a spiritual awakening during this current moment. Let's go ahead and get one more shuffle and see what we got going on, okay? Scorpio. Overall energy for you guys here is showing up as the Knight of Swords in reverse. There has been this energy of not wanting to talk. I think a lot of you guys lately have been pretty low-key, Scorpio. It feels to me like you haven't been very communicative. You haven't really been talking to many people. You've kind of been in hermit mode a little bit, right? Taking a look at your current energy, Ace of Pentacles. Person you're dealing with, Nine of Wands. Outcome that's present, Eight of Pentacles. Scorpio, why have you been in hermit mode? Because it's giving you the opportunity to connect with yourself like you've never connected with yourself before. I think that's what you're starting to acknowledge right now. You're saying to yourself, you know, the more that I'm sitting in my own energy, the more that I'm loving myself, the more that I'm appreciating who I am, the more that I'm seeing who I truly fucking am, and I'm getting to notice myself. This is why I really urge everybody to have a personal journey, whether it's for a week or so, or whether it's for a couple of days, to just sit in your own energy and not communicate communicate with anybody else but yourself, because you will be surprised at how deeply you connect with yourself and how much better you treat yourself by just sitting in your own energy. You will notice a huge difference and shift in your vibration, and that gives you the opportunity to work on yourself, appreciate yourself, love yourself more, and work towards the goals and aspirations you have without any other energies of other people fucking with it. So for you guys right now, Scorpio, I think you're having that massive realization of hermit mode's been pretty lovely. I've been in a place where I've had this opportunity to work through my own shit. I've had this opportunity to grow closer to myself and discover who I really am. And I've had this opportunity to be so in tune with myself that I know what I want for my future. So I definitely feel like by sitting in hermit mode as of recently, you've seen it as a positive experience. It's helped you deeper connect with yourself and what you want to align yourself with in this life. And it's been a very positive experience for you when it comes towards working through things that may have been harmful or toxic for you. So Scorps, I like it a lot, man. I think you guys found something good out of this journey of solitude, okay? Or yeah, I think solitude is the word, right? Whatever it is. Solitude, solidarity, I don't know. Either way, you're in this space right now of where you're in recluse, you're in hermit mode, and you're learning a lot about yourself, and it's a positive experience. You feel good, you know? Not to say everybody you surround yourself with can have a negative impact on you. Of course, we have great people in our life who are positive impacts on ourselves. But sometimes being around people when they're at a certain stage in their life or they're in a certain energy, those energies can influence us. So we always have to make sure that we connect with ourselves at the end of the day, right? So Scorpios, I like this for you, man. Of course, don't stay in hermit mode for the rest of your life. Open up to the people you love. Come out of hermit mode eventually. But right now, you're in a space where you're discovering a lot about you. And I urge you guys to keep on learning about who you are, loving who you are, and aligning yourself with the goals you want in this life. Okay? Let's keep it popping, pushing, and moving motherfucking forward. So, we got our air signs done, our water signs done. Going to our fire. What do we got going on for the lovely and amazing Aries gang? Messages between Aries, please. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. In the next 24 hours, all right. Messages between Aries here. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. In the next 24 hours. All right, my lovely Aries. Let's see what we got going on, baby. Hopefully, we got some fantastic stuff. What's crack-a-lackin', baby? Aries, overall energy for you guys here is showing up as the Hierophant in the reverse. You might be dealing with a Taurus. Your current energy, we got the King of Cups reversed. Person you're dealing with, Knight of Cups reversed. And then the outcome that's present, Eight of Swords in the reverse. We got all reversals across the board, so let's take a look at it, okay? The Hierophant reversed and the King of Cups reversed. This is an energy right now of not feeling super committed to the idea of something serious. It's the idea of a serious lover. I think that you have a big heart and you have a lot of love to give, Aries, but the idea right now of being so deeply in love with somebody may not be what you're interested in, especially because you know how hard you can go for people, and I think your biggest fear is, are they gonna go just as hard for me? All right, Aries, you want to make sure your time ain't wasted. I think that's the biggest fear, is having your time wasted. You know, putting all of your heart into somebody and only for them to put in about 50% and not the 100 that you're putting in. So taking a look at who you're connecting with right now, we have here the Knight of Cups in reverse. It's this energy of someone not really coming in, no partners not really coming in because you're not open and ready to receive love. You're just in a space where it's like, I'm not interested in the romance. And looking at the outcome that's present, Eight of Swords in reverse, that makes it easier on you, and it makes you less anxious, and it makes you less worried because you're not in a space where you have to protect your heart. Here's the thing though, Aries. If you want to love somebody, and if you want somebody to put 100% into you as you put 100% into them, you have to be willing to not fear somebody fucking you over. You have to be willing to not fear somebody only giving you 50. You have to be willing to not fear putting your heart on the line and wearing your heart on your sleeve. Wearing your heart on your sleeve can get you heartbroken in life, but heartbreak is a significant thing. And let me tell you why it's so significant. When you get your heart broken, what happens? You get your heart broken, but you learn things about the person and you learn things about yourself. When you get your heart broken, what happens? You meet another person. I look at heartbreak as a navigator. It navigates you to who you're supposed to be with next. All right? Maybe the next person won't break your heart at all. Maybe the next person will be the person that you're with until death do you part. You have no fucking idea. But here's the situation. Remember when you were heartbroken back in 8th grade? You know, little Timmy, right? Little Timmy said, you're cute, I like you, I have a crush on you, let's date. And then little Timmy broke up with you like 2 days later, and then you got your heart broken, right? What if little Timmy never broke your heart? Would you still want to be in a relationship with little Timmy back in the 8th grade today? Fuck no, right? So heartbreak's always there. It's always there as a navigator to navigate us to our next person, to who we're truly supposed to be with in that specific fucking moment. Because we're supposed to connect with people in certain types of moments to learn certain types of things. Some people flake, some people go, other people stay for life. And I think the thing about love and relationships is we're all always searching for the last partner to be with. We're all always searching for the partner that we live the rest of our lives with. The truth of the situation is that that partner right now is irrelevant until you've lived the rest of your life out with that person. Just be happy with who you're with in the moment. Stop worrying about the end-all be-all. Because if it's meant to work out, you're never going to know until it worked out all those years later, right? So whoever you're with in that moment, don't worry about the heartbreak, and don't worry about if there'll be another one or if they're their end-all be-all. Be present and enjoy what you have. That is the most important thing, to live a happy life, and especially to live a happy romantic life, you know? So Aries, much love, man, but I really think that if you want somebody to put 100 in you, you got to be willing to wear your heart on your fucking sleeve. No matter how much you get heartbroken, it is always going to guide you to who's coming next. Okay? I love you, baby. You guys got this. You got such a big fucking heart. Wear that motherfucker on your sleeve. You know, of course, don't give your heart to somebody stupid. Don't give your heart to an asshole. Don't give your heart to somebody who's going to cheat on you that you know is like a cheater, right? That you have all this information on, okay? But don't be afraid either, all right? I love you guys. Let's keep it popping, pushing, and moving motherfucking forward, okay? All right, baby. By the way, Marlene, baby, thank you for the 20, Marlene. I appreciate it so much. I have been in major hermit mode, away from toxic people and things. I'm finding myself again, writing and painting. Great exercises, by the way. Therapeutic as fuck. I feel good. Thanks so much, and much love and appreciation. You're welcome, my love. Thank you for your donation. Much love and appreciation. And yeah, those are 2 therapeutic things to do, though, writing and painting. Something that really helps. My girlfriend's actually an artist, so I know a couple of you guys know that, but she's an artist, and, you know, I'm not a great artist, okay? I don't make great drawings and stuff. My girlfriend does that, right? But I do know that the couple of times that, like, I've sat down with her and, like, I've painted with her on, like, a little canvas, or I've, you know, done some sort of drawing or something like that, it's very, very therapeutic, and it helps you too, because if you have these emotions, you can put your emotions to the paper. Same thing with writing. You can put your emotions to the story that you're creating. So, you know, very therapeutic exercises. I think that's awesome. Good shit, Marlene. By the way, there was another donation real quick. It disappeared. Thank you so much, Carolee. Hopefully I said this correctly, or Coralie. Thank you for the 5. You work so hard. Blessings to you. Thank you. Thank you, my love. I appreciate that. Blessings to you as well, and thank you for that donation, okay? All right, guys. So we finished up our air signs, our water signs, our fire signs. Last but not least, what do we got going on for the lovely and amazing Capricorn gang? By the way, Capricorn, I uploaded your mid-June 2021 tarot reading today. If you haven't seen it already, feel free to check it out. That video is available. All right, baby. Messages for Team Capricorn, please. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in the next 24 hours. All right, messages for Team Cappy here. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in the next 24 hours. What do we got going on? Messages for Capricorn. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in the next 24 hours. All right, Team Capricorn. Let's get this last shuffle, and let's see what we got going on, baby. Hopefully, we got some fantastic stuff. Cappy, overall energy for you guys here showing up as the 10 of Swords in the reverse. You can be connecting with an air sign, a Gemini, a Libra, or possibly an Aquarius. Now, looking at your current energy, we have here the Strength card, person you're dealing with. We got the Justice in the reverse, and then the outcome that's present, we got here the 4 of Cups, or the 9 of Cups. Sorry, I don't know where the 4 came from, but I digress, right? So Capricorn, 10 of Swords reversed, Strength card upright. You're definitely in a position right now where you're being as strong as you can over a situation that has not fully come to an ending. There's like this last glimmer of hope that things are working out, because whoever you're dealing with is showing up as the Justice in reverse. There is a giant lack of balance that's going on with this person. I think that what this looks like to me, Cappy, is somebody is juggling so much in their life. Their life is pretty upside down right now, and I think that in a way they kind of take that out on you. You know, maybe you're connecting with somebody who's projecting all of the shit they're experiencing in their own personal life because they don't feel like they have any sort of way to express and release what's bothering them so much. That's what it looks like, Capricorn. I think you're dealing with somebody who is going through so much and they don't know how to let it out. So, you know, their kind of way of coping in a sense is like projecting what they're dealing with. And I think that it bothers you because you don't want to be around a miserable person because you love and care for them, but at the same time, you kind of want to not be around that type of person because you don't like the energy they bring to the table. Looking at the outcome that's present, Nine of Cups, I think you're very hopeful and you have wish fulfillment that things will work out and that your person here will get into a better space. But you find it very hard to communicate to them when they are in an energy of projecting what's going on in their personal life, right? So Capricorn, you want somebody to, in a healthy way, express what they're going through. You don't want them to project onto you. You don't want them to put their energy onto your energy. You just love and care for them, but you don't know how much longer you can put up with them. You're ready to nail them in a coffin, okay? That's what I'm seeing here, Capricorn. You're like, I'm ready to start digging the hole, okay? I can't stand you right now with all the shit that you're dealing with. And I think you have a lot of empathy for whoever you're connecting with too, but it's very difficult for you to want to be surrounded by that. So Nine of Cups being the outcome, you're still very hopeful. You still have a lot of wish fulfillment, right, Cappy? That things are going to work out perfect. But I think what is my best advice is that you should communicate towards the person you're dealing with and say, look, I don't like the way that you're treating me. I understand you got a lot going on, but it's not an excuse for you to project. It's not an excuse for you to be a dick. It's not an excuse for you to be an ass, whatever you say, right? You gotta like kind of, you know, toughen them up a little bit, right? Because they're allowed to have the feelings they feel and you're allowed to be there for them if they're going through something. But what's not okay is them projecting what they're going through and placing that on you. Like that is your burden to carry or that is your fault, because it's not, Capricorn. So I would say to the person you're dealing with, I love you, I care for you, I respect you, and I respect that you got shit going on. But what I do not respect is the way you're treating me. I deserve good treatment. I deserve respect and love, and I could be that person you can count on to go ahead and talk to if you want to explain what you're going through instead of putting all that on me, right? I can be there for you and emotionally support you rather than dealing with the negative energy that you throw my way. So Capricorns, have that honest conversation with your person and say, look, like, I understand you got shit going on, but the way you've been treating me, that's not going to fly. And if that's going to keep up, then this Ten of Swords in reverse might go upright. Okay? Just saying. It might go up right. Okay, Cappy? So definitely talk to them and let them know in that stern kind of energy that Capricorns have. Because Capricorns, y'all can be some stern motherfuckers. Be stern with your person. And let them know that the way they're behaving, that's not going to fly. And that you'll be there for them. You empathize with them, but you don't empathize with the projections that they've been bringing upon you. Okay? Let's keep it popping, pushing, and moving forward. Guys, first and foremost, I want to thank you all so much, man, for coming out to the daily reading. I really appreciate it. I hope you guys enjoy it. If it resonates, let me know down in those comments down below, man. Happy Monday, everybody. I hope you had a fantastic weekend. Thank you all for being here. Happy summer solstice today. It's really awesome. It is the 21st of June. Tomorrow will be my birthday, by the way, so I did see a couple of people in the chat saying happy birthday. It's not today. It is tomorrow, so June 22nd will be my birthday. I actually totally forgot about my birthday up until like Sunday. So I was like, oh shit, yeah, I'm turning 22. So that's cool. But my birthday is tomorrow, so that's going to be pretty awesome. I'm pretty sure I'm still going live, but by the chance that I don't, I'm not sure what plans are happening tomorrow. So if I don't go live on my birthday, I'm probably just taking the day off to enjoy my birthday. Most likely I'm going to be here tomorrow, but if I'm not by some chance, that's just me living it up, having a good time, okay? Anyways, though, for the peeps that are here, if you're new and you fuck with the channel and you fuck with the vibes, come on down and subscribe, baby. If you're new here, definitely consider subscribing. I'd appreciate that. A couple updates real quick. All 12 of the mid-June 2021 readings are uploaded. So if you haven't seen your mid-June reading yet, check it out. Every single video is up. The last two videos to post were Capricorn and Aquarius. I uploaded those today. So go ahead and give them a check out if you're a Cappy Aquarius or if you want to see any sign that you are. All videos are available. All right? And yeah, I think that's it, man. Thank you guys for being here. I appreciate everybody who donated. Thank you guys so much for that. Helps a lot more than you all know. Thank you guys for your love and support. And I'm incredibly grateful for this whole family that I have here each and every single day. So I love you all so much, man. Thank you for being here. All right? If you guys want to follow me on my socials, that's in the description box down below. And yeah, guys, enjoy your Monday. Happy Monday, and I will see y'all later, okay? Much love, my peeps, and have yourselves a good one.